You know, it will.
You first. 3, 2, 1, go. So far is the best.
What's up, guys? I'm Joel.
And I'm Sean.
And today we are looking at the best flavored fries in fast food. And you know, that's a lot of fries to eat.
So I hope you guys are ready because it's makan time. I don't even like fries, man.
So first we went to Jollibee.
Yeah, and Jollibee's we had the cheese and onion fries. I think one of the best things, right, was that they shake the fries for you. You know, it comes like a shaker fry, the powder.
It's the kind of thing that you didn't know you needed until you got it.
Yeah. You know, at McDonald's when you get the fries, you have to take open and then it's like a whole ritual, right?
Yeah.
But at Jollibee's, they do all that for you and you just sit down there and eat the fries. The cheese and onion was actually very delightful for me. It was subtle, but the fries were still very robust, and I felt that it had a very good crunch to the fries.
It tastes a lot like Ruffles.
Yeah. The sour cream and onion tastes a lot like that, but in a fries version.
The fries texture is really nice. I like it. It was well fried. It was hard enough, not soggy at all. Good stuff. Moving on, we went to Four Fingers later on. When we ordered the fries, they came kimchi and seaweed.
Yeah,
right?
they have
fries.
2 options.
And supposedly no added MSG, no artificial flavoring. So
But we asked the chefs there. They do add a bit of salt in the seasoning. Okay, we felt that it was lacking a bit of flavor. Aesthetically, it looks kind of nice because you have the potato that is like golden brown. You have the seasoning. You have the green and the red. Yeah, it actually looks really aesthetically beautiful. But when it comes to taste, it just didn't have that punch. You know, you expected a bit of punch from the red. You expected a bit of savouriness from the green, but you just didn't get that. And I felt it lacked a bit of salt for me.
Choose the other sides, guys. We do not recommend these fries. Fat Guys do not recommend.
Yeah, the next place we went to was Carl's Jr. We ordered the beef chili cheese fries, and then they have this new bacon, beer cheese bacon fries.
Beer cheese bacon.
Yeah, beer cheese bacon. So we ordered both. It was really good. I really liked the beer cheese bacon. I really liked the beef chili cheese fries. Joel, on the other hand, he liked the
beer cheese bacon.
It has a soggy texture to it because of the beef, chili, and the cheese.
I think that the texture of the fries wasn't ideal. Like soggy, like you know, you take it up, then like some of the parts break, then it's like kind of depressing.
Yeah, that's why I told Joel to eat it with a spoon. In order to up your game at Carl's Jr., there's the salsa station and we add everything except the jalapenos. The beef chili cheese fries on its own is actually really good, but when you add a salsa, it just leaves the flavor. The reason why I didn't like it was, in terms of complexity of the taste, I preferred the beef chili cheese fries.
For me, I liked it more than the beef chili cheese fries because I found the beef chili cheese like really heavy. I thought the beer cheese bacon was light. It has kind of the hint of that beery kind of taste. It's like those light American beer. It made it very easy to eat. I like the waffle cut fries. It didn't break apart like the beef chili cheese fries.
Good amount of cheese. The cheese was also pretty tart, pretty strong on its own.
For $7, you know, it's kind of pricey, but it's good stuff. Considering you pay $4 for other like.
And you'll be really full.
I find it quite value for money, and considering it's fast food, it's pretty good.
Next place we went to was Long John's. We felt in the whole list this was the worst. I remember Long John being quite nice in the past actually because they had the better fries going on. Today, not so nice.
It was soggy.
Some people like soggy fries, but this is not the good kind of soggy fries. It's a bit lukewarm, not hot. You know, you want fries that are really just piping hot sometimes.
The cheese you can taste is obviously the really bad packaged cheese. I didn't like the cheese at all.
A lot of people might say that, you know, all the cheese are pretty much the same, but when you really taste each different stores, you can really tell that the cheese they use is actually different.
And that brings us to the next place, which we love the cheese.
Yeah, KFC, they are known for their cheese fries, you know. You open the box, you see the cheese with the dollop of mayonnaise, and then you have the chives on top. You know, you mix it all together, it's just happiness on a plate.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's. We went to all these places to eat in a day, and when we got to KFC, which was actually at the bottom of the list, we got really tired of eating, but still.
We were like so tired of eating, but we just like nearly finished it. The texture really isn't the best, but that cheese, it tastes like real cheese. That's the part that amazes me.
The cheese packs quite a punch.
Yeah.
And when you mix it together, the mayonnaise,
you know, it's a bit
chives.
tangy, brings it up, and then the chives. So it's like, wow. It's like really good fries.
And the last place that we went to was Popeyes with the Cajun fries.
It was the final stop. We were so angry with eating fries, we just wanted to give it all up. And then we came there, we ate, it was like,
outside was really crispy, and inside it had a consistency of mashed potato.
it was perfect. It was like fried mashed potato, and it was amazing.
For me, it's a hard fight between the beef chili cheese fries at Carl's Jr. and the cheese and onion fries at Jollibee. These two were a hard fight for me.
I want to give so many, but you know, I enjoyed Carl's Jr.'s beer cheese bacon fries a lot. But in terms of like fries, I really like the Cajun fries from Popeyes. Wow, I was so surprised by the texture. Cannot figure out how they do it. The taste was complex, but it was a simple fry.
Alright guys, so if you actually went down to these places, do let us know in the comment section and challenge us, let us know whether maybe you like a different kind of fries or maybe some of the fast food that we have missed out.
Or we took a dump on your fry and you're not happy.
Yeah.
Come on, leave your comments, okay?
So as usual, do like, subscribe us.
Give this video a thumbs up, press the little bell icon to get updates on when we release videos. We hope you enjoyed today's video.
And if there's nothing else,
Stay fat, Singapore.